They did, and again, this is still the NBA, so you've got some good teams, some good players out there. They may not be winning right now, but it really isn't about them. It's about this Jazz team knowing who they are and continuing to get the kind of shots they want. But it's not just good enough to get them. If you're the Jazz, you've got to knock them down.
Capella anxious for the jump. Rudy gets it to Royce, and here we go. The first of 10 of 12 at home. After
yeah, really good look. First of all, great defense by Mike Conley, knocking that ball away from Trey as he goes to the basket.
Herter on the other end drops a three-point shot. He's only 26% on that floater, and he drops two.
Yeah, and Rudy gave up on that defensive stop a little bit early, leaving Trey just enough time to knock that down.
Mitchell away three. Oh, what a nice shot! And that is a Pura. To run for three. He had a great road trip, 13 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 steals in those 3 games.
And I'm going to say this because I love the way Rudy plays, but Rudy thought he had Bogey again.
Trey Young on a mismatch. They find him. Bogey wants that ball. 7 on the shot clock. They played 5 minutes. Bogdanovich has found the formula.
He did not throw the Hassan Whiteside into Rudy, and I really enjoyed watching Hassan play these last few games. He's like he's finally figured it out.
Hey, that's the first 3 we've seen off Trey's start in this first quarter of play. Gets the start tonight. Bogdanovich out with injury. Bogey, he's dialed in.
He is dialed in. That's good to see, and he's doing it from everywhere.
Another part of Donovan's game that's taking the jump. He's at 5.3 assists a game. Capella on the rim over Whiteside. And Clint Capella with a 4-point quarter. He only had 2 from 3. He plays that tenacious defense. He's opened up his own offensive game.
And it's much needed as Trey Young starting to get rolling. It's another 3.
Clarkson lost it off his fingertips. Trey Young front court.
Hassan Whiteside kind of got into Jordan Clarkson's way that time.
And a 3 drilled by Herter. So 2 players on target tonight for a land rebound to Clarkson. Jordan, 3 ball. Now the back paddle. Prayers, yes, for Atlanta. Conley. Left to right hand, passes inside on a streaky Rudy Gobert. And that's the touch. He
also have his ability to be able to score inside as well as a power center.
Clarkson gets it back, puts his shoulder into Gallinari. What a beautiful spin. Count it. Oh.
Well, Gallinari missed his shots he could put it in.
Now he just turned on the broiler.
I love it.
Reddish 3. Wide open. And a quick 5 off the bench.
Yeah, most of the Hawks
shot from the corner finds its way over to Pascal. Joe jingles into front court. Passes off. Pascal puts his shoulder down in the paint. He's using that muscle tee right now. He's giving Quinn Snyder a big first half. Just dropped his 7th point and the lead jumps to 5. Thought the Jazz trying to break their throw. Looked like a steal, but they whistle a foul on Herter. So 10 on the shot to Clarkson to fire the 3 in. Yes. Look at the emotion pouring out of Jordan Clarkson.
Love to see that.
Just for a millisecond to think, okay, is he going to pass that ball? Because he's looking away, then he makes his move.
Oh, well, first of all, I think the defense knows as Allen gets away for a dunk. The defense knows that
Donovan spins past Herter, opens up the floor. There's Royce on a layup. Beautiful run, a beautiful sense from Donovan, really, just to see the floor open up and found Royce.
Yeah, that's the playmaker in Donovan Mitchell. And anytime Royce hits with that left hand, as Herter gets another 3 there. That's what the timeout was for. You're giving Herter wide open looks. He's just knocking him down.
Donovan off the wing, 3, drained it. I mean, we're going to keep that Conley watch going. 52 consecutive games with a 3-pointer made, at least 1. Trey Young steps back, 3, good.
And that's when you're Hassan right side. You take a step closer.
Back to Trae Young, who went 5 of 11 from the floor in the first half. Here's Herter, shaded by Mitchell. Young in the paint. Floater counted.
It's a pretty floater.
Rudy got the touch, but it went off his hands. And another turnover. Back-to-back giveaways by the Jazz. Herter plants his feet, hits the three.
Another open three. That's 2 open threes in a row. Yeah, Jazz need to find an answer for Herter.
17 for Mitchell. Rudy got by and knocked that ball away from John Collins. In the third quarter of play and just past the 9-minute mark.
Again, Mike being a lot more aggressive, sees a one-on-one situation with Gallinari, just takes advantage of him.
Try to go over the screen of Capella, and Herter is dialed up and dialed in. 21 on 5 3-point shots tonight.
Yeah, still no answer for Herter. I mean, the Jazz slowed him down a little bit into that second quarter. As Donovan's got it going as well.
Well, he ripped it. And that runs it into front court against Trae Young.
Well, good help that time. Rudy helps out on the defender. Herter goes back door, but Royce O'Neal's there to help.
Oh, the bucket by Donovan. Did he break the ankles of Reddish? That Donovan was able to manufacture. Got that ball down, and now the loose ball off a turnover to Bogey. Mitchell fires, strike. And Gobert pulls up. Timeout, Atlanta.
Oh, I had a bunch of them. It didn't all work, but I mean, even that right there was really good defense. Really good. You get a guy hot like Herter is right now, it's just hard to stop him.
You notice he hasn't hit rim. It's nothing but just bottom of the net. Donovan on a stagger step inside, drives and scores 24 for Mitchell.
Really uncalled for.
Indiana Pacers will be in town on Thursday night. We'll have it for you here on AT&T Sportsnet. Trae Young wing 3 for 2.
Second half. He's just kind of biding his time. He's only taken 6 shots, 3 for 6, 2 for 4 from 3 with 10 points.
Joe, there you go. Joe drives in. Joe rebounds, fires it back to Mike. Rudy screens. Conley in the paint, right to left hand, drops it. What a beautiful move.
Mike just taking his time in the paint.
Utah closing out this quarter thus far in a 13-2 run. Trae Young, 3. Got it.
I think what the Jazz are most upset about is they have a nice pace going here.
Clarkson, wing 3.
Way of the driver.
On the floor, Clarkson and Bogey, along with Hassan, Donovan, and Conley. Sweet Lou, 3-pointer in the run. You always expect a run, T, whether you're home or away. Points tonight on that road trip. 13 points, 6 boards, 3 steals. That was his road trip average. As Donovan fires back to Royce, gets it back, fires 3. It's up, down. Oh, beautiful shot. And he is egging on the crowd. Let's bring it on.
That's great.
So this is game 11. And I think it's clear you're watching Donovan Mitchell's defense has picked up in a big way from his first 4 years to his 5th. Clarkson drops it. Flame on.
Active. That was a great off the screen 3-point shot.
Donovan doubled. Bogey catch and shoot 3. Backside rebound, Hassan. Big body against Capella. Hook it up and in. A lead of 13. Young dribbles away from Gobert inside. Collins, pardon me, Capella and Gobert with his second swap. And we're back at it. Pre-game 6:30 here on AT&T Sportsnet against the Pacers. On Thursday night, we'll have the tip-off at 7. And the Jazz, T, undefeated at home. It's going to be a tough place to beat Utah.